now that I've kind of came up with my own sort of comfort zoned like eyebrows, I wanted to share it with you guys. And it's a cheaper alternative. I'm using mostly e.l.f. products and things that aren't e.l.f. that are a little bit more expensive, like this brow gel. You can totally find in the e.l.f. collection. You can find an eyebrow gel. I don't know how well that works. If you've tried it out, please let me know, because I would really like to try it out myself. Although I would still spend just $1, even if I didn't know anything about it. I would still spend $1. I don't want a measly little dollar just to try it out. Even if I didn't like it or not, it wouldn't be a total waste of money. And now I'm just rambling. I don't know how many of you guys make YouTube videos, but do you not have to like edit out a lot of your yapping? Like seriously, once the camera turns on, you don't want to stop talking. Ay, 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 ay. First, I'm taking e.l.f.'s Mineral Eyeshadow Primer, and I'm going to apply that all on my brow, because I am going to be putting a little bit of a powder shadow on top, and I want it to stay. Okay, just blend it out. So now I'm taking a spoolie by Sonia Kashuk, and I'm just gonna brush my brows upwards. Get all the tangle out of my brows. So before you do any of this, of course you wanna make sure that your brows are groomed, and that means like just tweezed or threaded or waxed, whatever kind of painful method you like to go through. So as you can see, my brows are pretty full on their own. I usually have pretty just straight brows, but I started to kind of pluck a little bit of an arch to them, just as of lately. Honestly, I was the kind of girl who thought, oh, my brows are fine, I don't need to do anything to them, and I did nothing to them for years. And I look back at pictures and I thought, what the F? So this is my secret weapon. It's the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit, and it is in medium. This is what it looks like. It has a waxy side, and then it has just a powder. This kit actually comes with a brush duo thing. I never thought I would use this, but I absolutely think this is perfect for, at least for me, because it comes with the little angled side right there for definition, and then it has this fluffier side for the powder. So I do use this all the time. I don't use any other brushes to fill in the brows. So I'm taking the powder side first with the fluffy side, like that. And I'm gonna start working my way into the inner, from here to there. There you go. So just gonna go ahead and fill them in a bit. It's just a little bit sparse. It's not too bad. If you don't have brows, you're definitely gonna need more than just a powder. You're gonna need a pencil. That'll definitely help you out. But as you can see, they're starting to kind of fill out a little bit, look a little bit more full. See, it's like a slight difference, but it's a difference. And when I'm on the go and I can't do any of the highlighting and extra stuff, I actually just fill in my brows just like this. And then I just put a little brow gel on top and I just go. So I'm just gonna go just a little bit on the tail too, because it's a little sparse right there. I'm like balding over here on my brows. It's not that bad, obviously. I'm being a drama queen right now. A little exagerada, you know? You know what I mean? Now flipping it over to the angled part. Let me just shape it out a little bit because it's a little narrow, but I'm taking the wax now. So just going right underneath the brow. I'm just gonna go ahead, and it doesn't have to be super perfect on the bottom. So I just kind of extended my tail a little bit more than it is naturally. Just wanna line that up. It should be extended just a, no, that's pretty good. Okay, take a little bit more of the product. Right, so then I'm gonna go ahead and go right underneath there too. This can get a little messy, just a little bit in certain areas, but we just clean it up after. And then I'll just go ahead and go right on top of the brow. A little bit on top like that, and just fill it out a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm taking that spoolie once again, and just at the inner end of my brow, I'm going to kind of blend out that shadow just a little bit so it doesn't look too harsh, so you don't look really mad, you know, and frowning like a grumpy bear all the time. So I'm just going to blend it out. You can use I think people use a cotton bud or Q-tip. I just want to mention that I used to use the Anastasia brow wiz. This thing cost me like $18 to $20, and this cost me $3. $3, $20, $3, $20, $3 always. Oh my god, y'all, I just noticed there's lipstick on my teeth. Hopefully you didn't see that, because I did just right now. Turn it. The very next thing I'm going to do is take this Urban Decay 24/7 concealer pencil. You can take any concealer that you want. I like this one because it dries like kind of like a powdery, into a powdery finish. But this is in the color CIA. This is just the old packaging. They do still have these. Any concealer brush will do, but I'm using the Sephora Professional concealer brush. Taking the pencil, I'm going to go ahead and trace right underneath the brow without touching the brow. So just as close as you can, and then I just kind of dot it in the inner. Okay, taking the brush, we're gonna go ahead and start to sculpt out your brow, and just blend it out pretty much. So going as close without getting any on the brow. If you get some on the brow, it's okay. Once the defining part is pretty much done with, I'm going to take my finger and right on the bottom part where it meets my shadow, I'm going to blend it out with my finger. Fingers can be your best tools. You can, of course, go on top and also kind of conceal it and shape it out. But for the most part, I usually just do this. I don't really go on top unless I'm feeling very, unless I have more time, or unless I'm feeling very, I don't know, like makeup artisty. Any fluffy brush, fluffy packing brush. This is the Sedona Lace 773. And take any kind of shadow that is your skin tone, or maybe is like a transparent powder or a foundation powder or something like that. I'm taking Brulee, is this called? Brulee by Wet n Wild, and this is my flesh tone color. This concealer is kind of like a powdery, has a powdery finish. I still like to set it just to be on like the safe side. The e.l.f. Innocent eyeshadow. I like this one for highlighting. So as you can see, it's really light, almost white. But I'm just gonna take a brush, and I'll just take the concealer brush I was using and just sort of grab some of that. And then what I'll do is go at like the very arch of my brow and blend that in, and that's gonna kind of raise my brow a little bit more and highlight a little bit more. You can put like a shimmery highlight if you'd like. So now I'm taking the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and this looks just like a mascara. This is like hairspray for your brows, so it's going to keep your brows in place, which is perfecto. I do this gel at the very end, like after the powder and everything, just because sometimes the powder can get on my brows, and this will just help like get rid of that. Now for right now, this is my brow routine, and I'm very happy with it for now. So yeah, that's it. How do you like it? How do you like it? What?
The charger.
For what?
For the computer.
By the dining room table.
Oh.
Interrupt me anymore, can you please? Like I was saying before, I was the kind of girl that didn't think that I needed to do anything with brows. I didn't know that I was walking around looking like Chewbacca for like my whole life. Ooh, I got a KEEK. Who is following me today? Haley Danielle is now following you. Thank you, Haley. Let's see, where's Haley? Oh, her picture is kind of blurry, but thanks, Haley, for following me on KEEK. All right, my little darlings, I love you forever and ever and ever. I have a song in my head, and it's where the boys are, someone, something, I know the song, I'm a little camera shy. Bye, I love you, God bless, and see you later.